This is Kathleen Flanagan. I'd like to give you another tip on how to move through your fear. Another good way to move through your fear is to always look to the future. Look to what it is that you are looking to accomplish in your goal or your dream. You're living as if you're believing in your dream, you feel your dream, you lived it, you love it, you're passionate about it. And guess what happens when you're doing all these things? Fear shows up and it scares you and you feel like you don't deserve it. You don't know if things are going to go your way. And you just start feeling as if it might be too big. But as long as you can keep your eye on the end result of what you want, it's another way to manage the fear, because things are going to come up. The universe is going to verify if you're really committed to this, and if so, how much are you committed to your goal and dream? What are you willing to do for your goal? What are you willing to do to live the dream that you want to have? And the universe just does that because it needs to know if you're committed, because sometimes our dreams are bigger than us, and it takes a lot of us to be able to want to live through that. And if you feel that way, and if you feel like the universe is beating on you or whatever, and fear is taking over and you don't deserve it because the head trash is doing its thing, just stop it. Just go back and relive that dream. Go back and what it feels like to really take ownership of that and have it, and what it would feel like for you or your family and whatever it is. And if you can keep your eye on that and then just take one baby step in that direction, it's going to start alleviating your fear. It's still going to do it. I mean, because sometimes our goals and dreams are not accomplished in an hour like our TV shows are. You know, everything is done in an hour, and we live in a 7-Eleven world, and the microwave is too slow. And when it's something really big and huge, it takes time. Our goals, our dreams take time, because we have to feel like we deserve it. We have to go through our garbage. We have to move out of our own personal way to do that. And fear is such a huge factor in all of it. And even if you think that you're not in fear, if you're not moving, you're in fear. If you're not taking one step towards what you can do today to get to your dream, you're moving there's fear. You're not moving. So my attitude and the way I see it is just always keep an eye on the end result. Always keep an eye on that dream and what it's going to feel like 3 years from now when you actually have accomplished your dream. What it's going to feel like. And I'm not saying your dream is going to happen in 3 years, but it's a good place to start. And just keep moving in that particular direction. And when you do that, everything starts to move out of your way. You start seeing things, you start observing things that are happening, and just take that as that these are all messages moving you towards the life and dream that you want. And fear is just that. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. So this is Kathleen Flanagan, and if you like this little tidbit, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!